Over 76,000 Americans will be diagnosed with kidney cancer this year. Kidney cancer is the 8th most prevalent cancer amongst men, and it's also the 10th most prevalent cancer amongst women. Military and servicemen and women are disproportionately affected by kidney cancer. We don't know why, and that's why research is so important to this community. While we've made great strides in treatment for kidney cancer, the 5-year survival rate is still below 12% for those with stage 4 disease. Congress appropriates funds for medical research into 2 buckets, the NIH and the DoD. The DoD is the Department of Defense. Within that program is the KCRP, the Kidney Cancer Research Program. And this is to fund sort of high risk, high reward types of research ideas and concepts and traditional translational research. One of the recent great stories coming out of the KCRP program is Dr. Andrew Smith and his research at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Dr. Smith is a radiologist, and what he was doing was looking at scans, and we as a patient community know that scans take a while to decipher and interpret and then report out and give back to the patient. That time is an anxious time for patients. And Dr. Smith's work and his grant work allowed him to create a software program that gives real-time data of the imaging that's taken for a scan.
So this program really starts with the patient. We identify problems and we see where therapies are working and where there are problems. And there's actually a lot more problems than there are solutions. And so that's why the Kidney Cancer Research Program is founded upon this mechanism to identify these areas and have scientists and physicians come up with solutions that ultimately will touch the patient, leading to this full circle where we identify a problem in patients, take it all the way through the research and bring it back to patients, sometimes through a clinical trial, ultimately, ideally through FDA clearance, and then implementing in clinical practice to help patients. And so we need to at least ask for them to renew the $50 million. And if we can push that upward, it's only going to help patients through this research program. So that's what I want our advocates to do, is continue to push, because I really see this helping quite a few patients and turning the tide where we can start to make a major difference in these patients' lives.
So as a community, doing this for several years and going up to Capitol Hill and talking to our legislators for more funding, when we see victories like this and we see stories that are down at the level that Dr. Smith is working on, the patients are benefiting from this kind of research. So it motivates us even more to continue our advocacy efforts, to continue asking Congress for funding for kidney cancer research.
And so this is a good time for you to get on board with KidneyCAN and really get active with advocacy. You can have the chance through this organization to talk directly to your congressman or congresswoman or your senator, and that's a way to get active. You know, they can pull these funds back at any time. These are not something that are stuck and that are going to just go into autopilot for us. We need to keep fighting for this. It's a good fight. Here's your chance to do it. Please join our team and help advocate for kidney cancer research.